G'day everybody, and welcome back to Wuyan and this playthrough of Dinkum. Hope you're all doing well. In the previous episode, we finally got the deed for the Tucker box, and boy oh boy, it was actually a very difficult deed to complete. We had to craft all sorts of things, 3 kegs, and obviously gather a whole bunch of materials to actually, I guess, complete the requisition for it, but we got it all done, so hopefully within a few more days Sheila is going to move into Wuyan, so that'll be a very exciting time indeed. But anyway, let's get the day started. It is going to be quite busy, and speaking of Sheila, I sort of forgotten when her birthday is. I know it's coming up, so I really do want to just check on the calendar, take a look at when the birthday is going to be, and hopefully do something about that, because I did read some comments and some of you guys are saying that her favorite food is the prime roast, so if we can get her a prime roast for her birthday, that'd be awesome. But anyway, just taking a look at the farm and what we need to do here. So it looks like some wheat's ready. We've got some watermelon over there. We've got onions, beans, and more onions over here, more wheat over here. Okay, so plenty of things to do. Let's just start with the beans here. May as well. They're not the most exciting crop, but you know, I'll take what I can get. In fact, we've probably got like bean overload right now. Perhaps maybe it's something we should consider selling to Jimmy whenever he pops around next. But anyway. So we're gonna need our scythe, we're gonna need the seeds. Let's get all of that right now. There we go. And onion seeds as well. Let's get our tools here. So scythe, bucket, shears, or shearers rather. And actually, I've got this camera that we were using the other day. We should actually put that away. Anything else we can store? Don't think so. Alright. For the time being, let's continue with gathering the wheat. Okay, very good. Let's replant the wheat as well. I know I did say perhaps maybe we do want to get rid of some of the wheat in the smaller farm. So we will do that at some point. But for now I'm sort of just following the same pattern as before. It is the 27th as well, so I'm sort of waiting for, I guess, autumn to tick over before we sort of decide what we're going to do for the farm over here. Yeah, we're definitely going to have less wheat growing, that's for sure. So let's get onion seeds in as well. Very good. Things are looking good here. Just some more onions. And beans, actually, which I hadn't grabbed before. We do have some sugarcane, but we're still waiting on this last row, so we'll just leave that for the time being. And some more wheat. Okay, I think that's looking good. Let's just deal with what we have to do with the animals. So, okay, it doesn't look like we've got any meat in storage or in our pockets right now, so can't actually feed Spike right this moment. We can feed Jet, so let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. And should be able to get our milk and get some more wool. There we go. Something in that cage over there. Let's turn that in. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure where Spike's run off to this morning. Hopefully he's okay. Just having a quick look around the area here. Doesn't look like he's ran off that way. Alright. Little bit worried. Oh, there he is. He's actually just in his kennel. Alright, that's a little bit weird. Usually he just like walks off and, you know, starts exploring everywhere. But anyway, I think we're done here at the farm. Let's actually just put away tools and seeds. And we'll get the day started. Actually, we haven't organized the fertilizer. So we should actually get that done. But we don't exactly have a lot more materials to use for fertilizer. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So let's maybe just start one batch of fertilizer for the time being, and then we'll come back for the other one. Hopefully, by then, we would have gotten a few more rupees or other materials to try and put in there. But anyway, let's head into town. One of the things that I do want to get done today is I want to have a chat with Erwin to see if we can get Ed the 4th. So we'll definitely do that. Another thing that we need to get done is right here in front of us, which is fixing up the parking bay for the motorbike and the heli, because we had a little bit of a problem with space. So we're going to actually fix that up right now. So I think what I'll do is I'll maybe just put in a little bit more soil over this way to make the river a little bit smaller, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a bad thing. So luckily there are no crocs in the area. Makes things a little easier for us right now. Alright, good stuff. Let's just put these fences back down once more. Perfect. Alright. Now we just have to move these wooden fences or the hardwood fences and put those in place. Right here. Okay, perfect. And I just want those cement pathways in place as well. Nice. And there we go. We've managed to shift the parking bay to the left a little bit more to accommodate the tucker box. And the tucker box is definitely coming along. It is a very big structure though, so I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to take before we see it completed. Perhaps maybe tomorrow it might be complete, or maybe even the next day. But yeah, well, we'll see. There's no real rush right now, but anyway, just getting the gacha machine going once more. Anything we can sell off to John? I think so. And we've got these bees as well. We managed to collect those bees last night. Let's quickly have a chat with John here. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Let's sell you all this stuff that we don't need. I think that's it. And we can have these grass seeds as well. I don't think I'm really gonna use those. So 5,000 dink. Not bad. Alright, and hopefully that built up a little bit more of our relationship with him. Let's check the bulletin board. So there's a crafting request that Melvin wants. 3 copper axes. I've not really seen this before, but we can only do it in 2 days. So this is actually a bit of a challenge, I feel, because it's Friday. We can buy 1 standard axe today, but then we won't be able to buy any more. So it might even be impossible to craft copper axes within that time. So I'm actually not going to pick that up, guys, because I think we might actually be shooting ourselves in the foot if we do that. But one other thing we do want to check is the calendar. Oh no, okay, so Sheila's birthday was actually the previous episode. Oh, that is a shame. But I'm just thinking back to the previous episode, guys. I don't even think Sheila was in the previous episode. She's here now. Was she in the previous episode? I mean, I know we got the deed, but I think she actually mentioned that she wanted to live here the episode before that. So, Welcome to the Tucker Box. What can I do for you, Possum? Let's chat. Oh, what do you want to chat about? Do you need anything? I've got a real hankering for a meat pie. Think you can bring me a meat pie to eat? Yeah, sure, I can do that. I think we probably have a meat pie that we can give to you. We've also got plenty of those blueberry jams, I think. So let's check. Okay, sorry, not blueberry, sorry, condong jams rather. And we could probably make a few more. Do we have? We've got plenty of quandongs. Let's actually maybe drop in some quandongs to make into some more jams here. And perhaps maybe we can sell her some more. Improve that relationship a little bit more. So, let's see. Let's just put a whole bunch of stuff away. We should actually split the meat here and see if we can bring that home with us. Let's also get a few things processing. So definitely want cheese and cloth. And let's continue to grind some more wheat, because we can always do with a little bit of wheat. We should just quickly gather all of these bottle brush. Alright, good stuff. The quarries are almost full, but I think we can still leave it for a day, so that should be fine. Let's just chuck the bottle brush here and the wattle flowers as well. Forgot about the iron scythe, we need to put that away. Watermelons go here, and honey goes there, and iron bars. Okay, good stuff. Now, we should actually check in with a whole bunch of people here. I do feel like today I want to sort of do something similar as... oh my god. Just managed to catch that. But this random opal sitting around in the middle of town, no less. Really lucky. Let's have a chat with various people and see if we can do people favors today as well. So, oh, it's like blue. You have a job for me, Rain? Oh, wow. I noticed you've got a meat on a stick on you. I'd like to buy a meat on a stick you're carrying. How does 4,000 dink sound? Sure. Wasn't like I was really wanting to eat that anyway, so we may as well. And yeah, let's see if we can chat with people. I do want to do one last thing as well today, if I can. I want to try and get to the daily milestones. Okay, 1,000 meters by vehicle, that's going to be easy. Pet and animal, okay. I think that's going to be easy as well. Buy some furniture. I don't know if I really want to do that, because it's not like we're in need of furniture. but at least we'll complete the other 2. Sorry, I just spaced out. What can I do for you? Do you need anything, Sally? Hey, would it be too much trouble for you to catch a bluefish? You can usually catch a bluefish in the southern oceans this time of year. Yeah, no worries. I'll get that done for you. And yeah, let's just check in with a few other people for different tasks and see if we can get some of them done. Welcome to Threadspace, how can I help you? Just wanted to chat. Oh, what did you want to chat about? Do you need anything? I'd love something to eat right now. Think you could find me something to eat? Sure, I will. I can't remember if she doesn't like certain types of foods, but we'll see if we can get her something to eat. I wonder who else I should actually have a chat to about tasks. Erwin, I reckon, because we do also need to buy a baby chook. So let's just do that right now. So yes, we'll give her a home. And this is going to be Ed the 4th. Now, someone suggested using Roman numerals, so might give that a try. Okay, well, that doesn't really work, does it? Because I can't exactly control when I use capital and when I use a small letter. Yeah, see, I can't even use a small letter to start the second, like, part of the name. Yeah, so that's a bit disappointing, but I think, well, in that case, we're just going to have to stick with Ed. So, let's go. Alright, cool, and let's just have a quick chat as well. Welcome to Erwin's Barn, how can I help? Let's just check if you need anything. Hey, would it be too much trouble for you to catch a blue moon butterfly? You can usually catch a blue moon butterfly in the pine forest this time of year. Sure, we'll get that done for you as well. So, I really like the tasks where we have to, you know, pick up a blue moon butterfly because that's generally quite easy to do. In fact, that's one over there, or maybe that might be a monarch butterfly, but we'll check it in a moment. There we go. Blue moon butterfly. Done. Anything else we want to do here before we sort of like head out? Perhaps maybe put that away. Maybe grab the jams. Oh, actually, is Sheila still in her tent? No. Oh, bloody hell. So it didn't even make the jams in time to actually sell to Sheila. I'm a little bit disappointed about that, guys, not gonna lie. Darn. Alright, well, next time we know that we just need to be a little bit quicker. We've got some brews here that I might actually quickly drop into the kegs, because, you know, processing actual brews takes quite a while. Get some more flour going. Alright, and yeah, let's see if we can go out and do more of those tasks. Who else needs stuff done? Maybe let's have a chat with Milburn. Still a lot of day left, right, Blue? Do you need anything? Hey, would it be too much trouble for you to catch a grass yellow butterfly? You can usually catch a grass yellow butterfly in the tropics this time of year. Sure, we'll get that done. Alright, I think we've picked up enough tasks, so we'll see if we can go out and find all these things to bring back to people. Remember, we have to sort of do that before everyone goes to bed, so I am sort of in a rush to do all of that. How many poos do we have now? Okay, we've got a couple of poos. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get another batch of fertilizer going. Ah, yes, and crab pots. So, some of you guys are actually saying that the crab pots are worthwhile. to start getting more keys. So apparently using those crab pots, you can actually convert meat potentially into keys. And I say potentially because I think it's not always guaranteed that you're going to get a key. But at the very least, that might be a more, I guess, consistent way of trying to find keys. There we go. Good old Ed is back at home. Hopefully this new Ed likes his new home. But anyway, we shouldn't waste any more time. Let's get the day started here. Actually, there is one thing we need to do. We need to feed Spike. He hasn't been fed yet for the day, so there we go. And because we are tasked with getting bugs, we should bring the bug book and also fish. We need the fish book as well. Alright, so we might start with the bugs first, because I think depending on the time of day, things can really change on us in terms of the types of bugs that we can catch, so we might as well start with them first. Let me just have another look. So we need a bluefish, yellow butterfly, meat pie, and Clover wants something to eat. So really the only thing that we're looking for is a yellow butterfly. Alright. I'm just trying to remember where we found yellow butterflies before. I think it may have been like the pine forest biome. Okay. I'm not having too much luck right now. Oh, what? We've never seen this thing, apparently. A swallowtail butterfly. Nice, okay. We've unintentionally found something new. Oh, I guess that's a plus. I'm more interested in maintaining our relationships with people. I don't know, I almost feel, guys, that it might be better to not even bother picking up any of those tasks where we know that it's going to be a bit tough to find certain insects and bugs, because then we risk, you know, losing more hearts, basically. There we go. Alright, I was getting a little bit worried. Nice, alright. So that's done. Now we need to make our way south and then see if we can catch a bluefish in the south. So let's get that done. And then I think, I guess the next thing we should do is just go back, turn in a whole bunch of this stuff, and also we need to obviously complete some of the other stuff, like getting foods and stuff and getting that meat pie to Sheila. So better do that. But anyway, let's catch that fish first. Let's go. Keep forgetting about the boost, guys. We should be using the boost a little bit more often. Okay. I think we can continue this way, potentially. Actually, this is sort of considered to be the west, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure if we'll find any bluefish around here, but we can always try. Bluefish, there we go. Let's see if we can get this one. Very good. Very nice. And since we've got the alpha spear now, we should be able to get these jellies a lot easier. So I should actually use the opportunity to get some of those, since jelly brews are also quite nice to have. Alright, time to head home. Which way should we go? Yeah, maybe this way. Got a little bit stuck there. And I won't say no to a little bit more extra bottle brush, actually, so let's grab that. Speaking of bottle brush, I feel like we've not revisited the Western Connection in a while, and we were sort of waiting for some of those bottle brush to grow before coming back to take a picture of the Western Connection. So we should actually go back there at some point. Not today, obviously, because it's getting dark already, but I do feel like we're missing that picture on Theo's wall still. What is that? I think it's a feather. Alright. Back in town. Very good. And just need to see if I can get that meat pie. There we go. And something to eat for Clover. I'm not entirely sure what she likes, but perhaps maybe if I give her a fruit salad, she might enjoy that. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Anyway, Clover's just there, so let's have a chat with her first. Everything's so mysterious in the dark. Even our little town. This is for you. Oh, you found me something to eat. There you go, have some fruit salad. Thank you very much, Blue. I'll put in a good word for your help. Oh, I found this, you know. You can take it because you helped me out. Stylish drawers. Okay. Haven't seen stylish drawers before. Let's speak to Milburn. Hey, Blue. Here you go. Oh, you found a grass yellow butterfly? There you go. Very good. I suppose you'd like a reward now. Got brown boat shoes. I think we've got a pair already, to be honest. So that's probably one for John. Was it Sally that wanted the bluefish? Yes. Let's have a chat with Sally. Oh, Blue, you're out late, aren't you? Here you go. Oh, you found a bluefish. I sure did. There you go. You're a bloody legend, Blue. Too bloody good, I reckon. Take this for your trouble. A flannel flower pot. Oh, interesting. Okay. That looks quite nice, actually. Let me just check that out. Alright. Well, I might even leave it there, to be honest, because I do like having the greenhouse have a few more extra sort of pots of plants and stuff like that sitting outside of it. So, alright. And I think we do need to have a chat with Sheila about the pie that she wanted. So, trouble is actually finding her. So hopefully she's around here somewhere. I did see her roaming around this area. Oh wow, that is a little bit creepy, Sheila, not gonna lie. I mean, that thing can't talk, so... Oh, Blue, you're out late, aren't you? Here you go. Oh, you found me a meat pie? I sure did. There you go. You bloody beauty. Thanks a bunch, Possum. You always pull through. And... oh, what? We got a helmet. Okay, I've never seen a helmet before, guys, but I'm not entirely sure what we'll use this for. It's not like we've got any racing vehicles in the game just yet, but yeah, I suppose I can keep this. It'll be going into the weird and wonderful clothing stash. Alright, so I think that's all of the favors. Oh, actually no, we've still got the one for Erwin, so let's have a chat with him. There he is. Oh, if it isn't Blue, what can I do for you today? This is for you. Oh, you found a blue moon butterfly? I sure did. There you go. Wackadoo. Blue pulls through again. Thanks again, Blue. I want you to take this as a reward. Bit of cash. Not bad. We are sort of running a little bit low on the cash. I would like to maybe sell some of these things to John if we can. Unfortunately, it is a Friday, so we're not going to be able to do that for another couple of days. It is already 11 o'clock. Jeez. Alright. Time flew by. But at least we got all of that done. And we didn't really miss anyone, which is good. Alright. So last thing on the agenda, I feel, is going to be seeing if we can perhaps just go out, continue a little bit more work on infrastructure, plus treasure hunting a little bit more, because I still want more keys. We obviously constantly have the goal of wanting to go into the deep mines because, well, you know, the second tier of the deep mines are still very, very exciting at the moment, so it's still full of wonder and mystery, so I can't wait to go back. Let me just plan out where we should go, though, because so we did sort of end up finishing the project over towards the northwest, so perhaps maybe we should maybe think about fixing up this road, perhaps? That's where the moo population is, though, so it might be a little bit more of a challenge, but we'll see how we go. Ah, speaking of the moo population, we do have the ability to perhaps capture one more moo and potentially a wary moo, right? So we should look into that. I'm not entirely sure if I do want to do it today, though, because it is getting pretty late, and I'm keen on finding a few keys and then calling it a night, to be honest. Let's go with that one. And we are starting to lose stamina, so that's a little bit of a worry. We might have to start eating raw wheat for a little bit, unless we can find some fruits to gather. Let's just grab this. Alright, and it's a little bit risky, but I do want to place down some rock paths from here to there, and we're going to have to dodge moos in the process. Okay, let's jump on and quickly make a run for it. Okay, so I think all of these roads are looking good. If anything, perhaps maybe we could put a road that sort of cuts through the tropics over this side. There might be some interesting beaches around here that we can get to. Yeah, and then I do recall that there's a big moo population here as well, which could be a bit problematic. Otherwise, perhaps maybe we could start a little bit of a pathway that goes towards the right over there. That might not be a bad idea, actually. So let's actually get to that. We won't really get too far, obviously, but at the very least we would have started, and we know where we're going to be able to continue from next. Let's very quickly fix this. Very good. Whoa. Okay, didn't mean to bump into that little kidna there. Okay, so from here somewhere we sort of want to make a pathway. It is a little bit of a challenge though, isn't it? But I feel like perhaps maybe what we can do is we can sort of level or maybe even raise a pathway that goes through here. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue, actually. Let's maybe do something like that, and we can quickly break out the compactor here. Maybe quickly print a tiny bit over there, and continue with the compacting here, and let's place down a couple of steps. No, we don't have steps. Alright, we're gonna have to sort of go through this area, I think. So I guess the first thing we're gonna need to do is probably just get rid of some of the vegetation. And we might even be able to flatten it just a tiny little bit more over here. Yeah, okay, that doesn't look too bad. And then now we can put a few more pathways here. So yep, I think that doesn't look too bad. It's a good start. Obviously, we'll need a lot more pathways to complete this project, to sort of make it out towards this side, and you know, obviously we'll place down a campfire and a sleeping bag somewhere on this beach, and that'll be sort of the end of the pathway. But we'll come back to that on another day. For now, I think it's probably a good time for us to call it quits. So let's head back. And yeah, while we do so, we can just contemplate on the day. It has been pretty productive. We did complete a couple of those milestones for permit points, which is good. And we have also done some favors for a few people as well. Just keeping the relationship meter going a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure if I can sort of keep doing that constantly though, because I feel like it wouldn't really be the most interesting playthrough if I have to just constantly keep our friendships going, if that makes sense. But every now and then I do want to sort of work on it. A few things that we should really be doing in the next several episodes is we should be getting another doggo. It's about time. And yeah, we're definitely just going to go with a plain doggo. So yeah, maybe we'll aim to actually do that tomorrow. Either that, or we're going to get a new moo to keep as well. But if we do get a new moo, there's a little bit more work involved with that, because I feel like we're probably going to need to expand the paddock even more to accommodate for another moo. Yeah, we'll see. We could potentially put like another sort of animal kennel, shelter, barn, whatever you call it, around here. And maybe there's still enough space for all of them. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, goodness. All right. Something else to look after before we call it quits for the night. There we go. Alright guys, well, I think that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.